Hello, today I will be listening to I Love My Computer by Ninajirachi. I have had a few people ask me to check out this album, and ask and you shall receive. I don't really know anything about this artist. I'm assuming, based on the title and the cover, that it's some sort of electronic music, but who knows? Maybe it's a folk album. We'll find out. As always, Uncut Reaction will be up on Patreon. All of my social media is linked below. And first track is called London Song.
I have never been to London, and that's the truth. I have never been to London, but I go with you. I have never been to London, 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 and that's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. I have never been to London, 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 but I go with you.
Okay.
Do you wanna listen to it? We can.
Okay.
Do you wanna listen to it?
Does anyone know if she's been to London? I can't tell. I do love the bass on this song. Love the energy. It's very fun.
Do you want to listen to it? We can do that if you want.
Okay, we got a transition. Yeah, fun. Okay, I have also never been to London. Fun little bop. It felt like kind of an instant mood boost. Like it was just really enjoyable to listen to. And yeah, that was a real damn blast. I'm into it. Let's keep going. Next song is Ipod Touch. Fun. Very cute lyrics. I like the vocals too. They sound very sweet. Yeah, it's just like absolute ear candy. Yeah, these lyrics are so sweet. Very relatable to me.
It sounds like Ipod Touch, yeah, we're good 'cause you kiss. iPhone studio free downloading my search history. Hidden underneath my pillow 'cause I should be asleep. It sounds like a secret. It sounds like
Okay, we got transitions all over the place. This is the kind of album that I feel like I should not be sitting still for. It's like always kind of strange for me when I cover these very dancey albums because I feel like my personality is just like way too lethargic for this, but it's very fun, very nostalgic for me because I also loved my iPod Touch when I was younger. I still vividly remember the day that I first got it. I was so fucking excited. And yeah, what am I looking for? Hidden underneath my pillow because I should be asleep. Relatable. That's where the internet addiction started for me. Yes, very, very fun song. I liked that like drop in the middle of the song. That was a really fun switch up. Okay, next song is called Fuck My Computer.
I wanna fuck my computer, 'cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name, it says, and no one in the world does it better. I wanna fuck my computer, 'cause no one in the world knows me better. It says my name, it says, and no one in the world does it better.
Got it.
I wanna
She wants to fuck her computer. Oh my god. This is just such never-ending energy. I love how this is so quirky in a way that doesn't feel like forced or annoying. I think this is very well done. It just goes so hard. She wants to fuck her computer. Okay. Slay. Absolute banger. This is just such a great time. And I also feel like there's obviously been so much Y2K inspired stuff released lately. And I love when it's done like this, where it still feels cool and fresh and not just like forced nostalgia. Like I just think this is really well done so far. And yeah. Next song is CSIRAC. I don't know what that means. Oh man. Yeah, the way this all flows together is so cool too. I need to remember to start pausing early so I can hear the transitions. It's just like scratching my brain in the best way.
I've been saving everything. Then I woke up
of wrong to be listening to this alone in my room, but, you know, who am I kidding? I don't go to the club. I don't even have a club where I live. This is just how it has to be. Nice. Yeah, the energy of this is just crazy. Like, I feel so wide awake right now. In line with the album's central theme of her enduring love for her computer and computer music, the title references Australia's first digital computer, the CSIRAC Commonwealth Scientific and Industrial Research Automatic Computer, which was also the first in the world to play digital music. Okay, cool. Next song is called Delete. Started early here. This is crazy. Just want to like string along to this. I love these lyrics. What a thirst trap anthem. This all just sounds so vibrant, like it's making the whole world feel so much more saturated. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how all of this feels so cohesive, like everything flows together so perfectly, but all the songs feel so creative in their own little ways. Like they're all kind of doing their own thing, but they all go together perfectly, but like it somehow doesn't sound as repetitive as you might think. Sees the lyrical subject posting a late night thirst trap to social media, presumably Instagram, solely to capture and pique their lover's attention and interest. It reads as a desperate attempt and one they will soon regret. Real. Next song is an emoji, referred to as the cat interlude. That's cute. Okay, yeah, this is a very short little track, so. Acoustic guitar. I'm gonna let this go into the next track since it was so short. just feels so exciting. Like, I'm so thoroughly entertained right now.
Do you wanna?
Okay, yeah, this is all just going by so fast. Like, I mean, I know it's not that long of an album, but I feel like I've been here for like 5 minutes or less. I feel like this is gonna be extremely replayable. I can see myself just listening to this over and over and over again. Lead single for the I Love My Computer album, this song features a catchy chant that Nina has said makes it extra fun to perform live in her DJ sets, as the crowd can easily catch on and sing along to. I can see that. That's fun. This would be such a blast to see live. Next song is Info Hazard.
In my dream, I saw him, the man without a head. On my screen, I saw him when I was 4 and 10. I didn't mean to see him. It all happened so fast. What does it mean to see him? Now all this time has passed.
Here's the drop. Oh. That build-up was great. The lyrics certainly feel less playful than the other songs, though. I love my computer for a million reasons, but it's also exposed me to some pretty dubious material when I was far too young to see it. Info Hazard is about the first time I encountered a snuff film as a kid. Yeah, unfortunately, like, are you really a child of the internet if you haven't seen stuff that scarred you for life when you were way too young? You know, it is always so cool to me when artists are able to make music that feels like a throwback and still make it feel really new and modern. Next song is Battery Death. It's just too good. My God. way this is all put together is just like tickling my brain in all the right ways. My God. I think the vocals are so well done in this album too. Yeah, I feel like my brain is like kind of powered off for this video. Sorry, I'm just like enjoying it. I feel like I don't need to like try to analyze this. I'm just entertained. I'm just having a good time with it. I love this. I love how loud it all is. Like there's so much happening all the time. Really, really enjoying it. Okay, next song is Sing Good.
I used to get the bus to school, the time was all it costed. It took about an hour to get from King Kong, but a Gosford. One headphone in my ear, the other one in Zara's. Phases moving faster than the wheels. I used to look the lyrics up and Google what's a chorus. Wrote some of my own and used GarageBand to record it. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it. I might even like the way it feels.
Very cute.
And I got a 40%, but I didn't care cause it meant I knew something they didn't. I might never see them again, but I hope they're well and they like the new songs that I've written. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it. If something really feels good, why then would I fight it?
Like this is pulsing is so intense. This is very sweet though. I love these lyrics.
I'll sing them in the kitchen, I'll sing them when it's quiet. Cause when the melody is meant for me, I'm gonna find it. I'll sit out on the balcony with my oldest friend. The spirit in the room with me that carries my pen. Cause I can't really sing good, but I'm still gonna try it. Cause I like making music and someone's gotta write it.
Very sweet song. This feels like a very human moment among all the computery stuff. Yeah, it made me happy. It's just like the sweetness of it is so infectious. I used to do the music class. They gave us an assignment to write a little song, no real rules or gear required. And I can't really play good, but I've got a computer and I put it in practice, so I'm just gonna use it. And I got a 40% and I didn't care because it meant I knew something they didn't. You know what I kind of like about this album too? I feel like when I see an album title like I Love My Computer, I kind of just assume that it's gonna be ironic and it's actually gonna be about how much they hate their computer, but that's not what this is for the most part. And I think it's fun that, you know, while the album does kind of touch on some more negatives like on Info Hazard, it does seem like she genuinely loves her computer, which, yeah, there is a lot to hate, but there's also a lot to love, you know? I love how like the title actually feels kind of genuine. I think that's really cool. Great song. Very, very cute one. Next is It's You, featuring Dane. There are parts of this that I think are gonna be so catchy. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to get this album out of my head, which is great. Oh, nice. These vocal chops are really fun. I don't really listen to a ton of whatever you would categorize this album as. EDM, maybe. I don't really know. But I should, because this feels like such a mood booster. Like, I usually gravitate towards music that makes me feel terrible. But it's nice to not have that. I just think this is all just so immaculately done. Like, I am fully in a rave alone in my room at 3 in the afternoon, and that's really fun. We are at the final song, which is All at Once. So let's hear it. Whoa. Okay. Oh, this one's pretty long compared to all the other songs. This is already crazy and we're less than a minute in. I like the anticipation of it though. I'm like, where are we gonna go next? So much is happening. The screen go blue and I took it too far. I like that with how like glitchy and overloaded this all feels. Okay. Hell yeah. So fucking fun. I want to listen to it again, and I will. I think I'm going to be addicted to this album for a little bit. Yeah, it was just like, it was just paced so perfectly where I genuinely just feel like I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Like it didn't feel long enough, but that's okay because I can just listen to it over and over and over again. And I really love that. Thank you to anyone who recommended that I checked out this album because I genuinely had a really great time with it. And I'm not sure if I would have gotten to it without your comments. So I appreciate it. Thank you. As far as favorite songs go, I feel like I was maybe having a little bit too much fun to really like distinguish between the different tracks in my brain. Honestly, the closer all at once might have been my favorite, but maybe that's just because it's like the freshest in my mind. I think Fuck My Computer was also great. I really enjoyed this. I feel like I'm gonna be listening to this a ton. And yeah, I guess that's all I've got. I feel like this was maybe a little bit different than usual in the sense that, yeah, I kind of just like turned my brain off and enjoyed it. So, hopefully that's okay. Keep telling me what your favorite albums of the year are so far so that I can discover more cool gems like this one. And yeah, Uncut Reaction is on Patreon. All my social media is linked below, which feels fitting to say for this album. And I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.